Our Shop and Chop headliner today is zucchini. Zucchini is a summer squash, a member of the gourd family. Low in carbs and calories, is a great source of antioxidants as well as potassium, vitamin A, and B6. When purchasing zucchini, you want to look at it and make sure that there's not too much bruising and stuff. You really want to wash this off good because it's zucchini is squash sits on the dirt as it's growing. So then we're going to trim the ends off real quick. Just our paring knife. Trim that off. And so if there's any spots that you don't like, you can either just trim it off with your knife, any little spots, or you can use the peeler. It's all ready to go. It's all been washed off. I'm going to first cut this for grilling. So I'm going to cut like pretty thick slices because it's not that tough of a vegetable. Just like that. So I've got some nice pieces for grilling. And another way to cut this, you cut slices like we're doing for grilling. This time I'm going to stack them. And you always want to stack something like, I could stack it on here, and then I'd be balancing all around. You want to have a flat surface whenever you can. So sometimes it's great to just even cut off a flat surface. So I'm just going to use that in a minute. And this way I can just cut this way, and not have to be. So I've cut this way, and now I've cut this way. Now I can cut across. So this would cook very fast, or it could be used even in salad, or it's just way more delicate being this thin. Or if you're just doing for saute, a lot of times I'll just cut it into quarters. So cut it that way. Same thing I was saying about like being flat is nice and stable, and then we could cut it this way, going down, and then just cut it sideways, and maybe even bigger chunks like this if you were doing like kebabs or something. So here we got it packaged up. I actually cut these in half because even grilling them you might be flipping it a little bit more just because it's smaller pieces, but ultimately that's about the size somebody's going to take. So anyway, it fit in the bag better, so that's my real excuse. They're going to cook at different rates because they're different thicknesses, and so keep them separate.